here I am in the main street of beautiful little Cue. I can't wait to explore this town because there's lots of really cool old buildings. Kind of get the same feel when I go through Ballarat and Bendigo, and you've got these really old, well-built stone buildings. Obviously it's not as big as that, but there are some buildings that really remind me of real old gold mining towns. So today's the first day. We're going to go and see the CEO of the Shire, Rob Anson, and talk about some plans that we've been discussing over the last few months about how we shine the light on this little town. Obviously, COVID has decimated little towns like this all over Australia, and so the big reason I'm here is to tell the story. Tell the story about this little town and get people thinking, next time I'm driving up that way, I'm going to stop here tonight. See what there is to offer. Here he is, Adam. G'day, mate. Great to finally meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Excellent.
You can recognise the main street, the Rotunda and
Yes.
the Cue Hotel, which still exists but not operating as a hotel at the moment.
Photo taken 1905.
Yeah, there's lots of those.
So, mate, I've heard there's some incredible spots around Cue for tourists to come here and explore. What would be the top ones we should go and find and have a look at?
Well, the top ones that you're allowed to just go out freely, well, the Rock would be number one.
Right.
That's considered to be the largest collection of Aboriginal paintings in Western Australia.
So what would be number two on the list, mate?
Well, number two would probably ordinarily be number one if you're allowed to go out there on your own freely. But Wilgie Mire is a mine it's in the Shire that the Aboriginals have been mining for what they believe is 30,000 years, which makes it the oldest continuous mining operation in the world.
And what are they mining there?
They're mining ochre. So they use the ochre for ceremonial purposes. They use it to paint up their faces. They use it for paintings and other rock art. And this is one of the only areas where you can get all three colours. So there's a red ochre, yellow ochre and a green ochre. So we're getting a sneak peek in what will be a centre that's going to have a whole bunch of exhibits that people will be able to access once they come and visit the information centre. Right, so it's still in the middle of construction at the moment. Wow. So we've got some historical records over there from the Shire office. So it's rate books, cemetery records, those sorts of things. They're quite interesting to go through. Particularly the cemetery records when you have a look at some of the things people died of.
Really?
Dropsy was a common one.
So Cue is going to have holographic technology. So when you come into this heritage centre, you put your glasses on, and you'll actually see someone panning.
Yeah,
like
as they would have been in an old camp back in the day.
Wow.
And then that'll continue down the street, where we're using virtual reality technology, so you can basically immerse yourself in the street as it was in the late 1800s. Now this is more in my field. This is like a one-man band. You got a drummer, you got a piano, triangle, umbrella, cymbal, umbrella. What did I say umbrella for? I'm an idiot. It's a tambourine, folks. It's not an umbrella. I've got no idea where umbrella came from. But this looks beautiful. Oh, it's a beautiful piece of equipment. Just needs to be reassembled and tidied up. And this will be operational for people to come in and
Really?
be able to stick a scroll in and listen to some of the music.
And get this, it's called a Nickelodeon. Now most people just know that that's a channel on pay TV, but this is a Nickelodeon. All right, let's talk about opportunity. There's 3 shops here that you can buy all 3 for $55,000. That is crazy. How about a little Italian restaurant, a hairdresser, an accountant, a bakery? 55 grand for 3 shops in the main street. A little country music venue.